Sup, folks? Main man, Lucky Lancer, more Jund action. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. But like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major underscore Riot underscore. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. So you're watching this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. And you can also follow me on Twitter for that blue bird action. Hope you guys are excited for that, or are willing to. But you know, I mean, everybody, you know, that's right. Follow Major on Twitch and Twitter. Remember to subscribe to you on YouTube for low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have this disclaimer, of course, I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top technology lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you. It has nothing to do with me. Letting y'all know. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I do prefer to play Modern. Of course, I say I enjoy playing Magic, but of course, watching my videos, you would never know that. But when I do play Magic, I do prefer Modern. 100% accurate statement there. And I usually prefer mid-range decks. The deck I'm most well known for is Gruul Panza mid-range. But this is also another staple of mine, the old Jund mid-range. I really love it. It's a lot of fun. And, you know, hopefully we can get there today. Let's take a look at the weather. It's just going to be beautiful for weeks on end. Take a look here. Weather conditions are sunny with a temperature of 74 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 52%. Manure Butts here with a purple heart for Jund. You know, I don't think that purple means anything, not in this setting, but glad you're here, Manure Bud. Glad to see you. Yeah, it's been nice weather out. It's going to be continuing nice. Next week's supposed to get a little warmer in the low 80s, which is starting to get a little hot for us in Washington because we are cold weather people. We are moderate weather people, I guess they should say, because we never get really cold. Then we're like, you know, all of a sudden we're like, oh my God, it's going to be 0 degrees. But we generally like our temperatures between 40 and 75. Like the perfect is like 60 to 70. That's the way we like it here. At least I do. Let's see here. We are still at 45 followers on Twitter. We did go down 1 follower on Twitch. We were still at 320, which is a lot of people. And we did go 1 subscriber on YouTube, so we are now at 526. So thank you guys very, very much. So of course, you know what that means. Shouts to all 45 followers on Twitter. Shouts to all 320 followers on Twitch. And shouts to all 526 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 4 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit of the hard-earned money in these very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty. I appreciate anybody who watches this, whether live on Twitch or recorded on YouTube, but always a particularly massive, large, behemoth-style shout-out to those who are willing to contribute financially. Thank you so very much. Guys, yesterday I planned on being here, but work got in the way, and I just need to get some stuff done at work. And then this Friday, I am not going to be here as well because I have housework to do. I have to clean the roof, take care of other things, you know. Real life stuff takes precedent over Magic. I did see today somewhere that it is officially announced that the next season of the RCQs will start September 9th. But they did not announce the format as far as I've seen. But the big rumor is the format will be modern. And then the format in January will be standard. And that's what they plan on rotating from now on is, January standard. April is Pioneer, and September is Modern. That's they plan on going on in the future. That's the rumor, of course. It could be completely wrong. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for some Jund. I think you played Paper Modern once in the last 2 months. The last time I played Paper Modern was in Oakland. Last time I played it. But I'll be playing Paper Modern again in... Wow, that's pretty far away, actually. About August... Yeah, second week of August, I have Paper Modern again. So, yeah, I mean, I've just only played Paper. I don't have a locals to go to, so I just have to play RCQs and stuff. So, you know, what it is. But, yeah, we're going to get in here with some Jund. Really, it's the same list I ran like a month or 2 ago. The only difference is I took out Unlicensed Hearth for a 4th Ragavan. I took out that Brainstone for a Brotherhood's End. I have not played with this card yet, but I wanted to see if I could catch anything with it. Seems all right. Doesn't seem bad. So let's get on in there and see what I do. Someone told me a dirty rumor, too. I stopped in at one of the card shops and got $40 for my troubles, you know, giving them some Lord of the Ring cards I didn't want. And they told me that the One Ring from Lord of the Rings set is like destroying Modern. They said every deck's running like 3 or 4 copies. I'm like, what? So I don't know. It wasn't that way last week, so it must have happened over the weekend. Thick Gauge is here. He says, Yund. Indeed, indeed. Okay. Alrighty, so let's before I officially start, I have to reveal my beverage of the day, and folks all know that I am really a thirsty guy, and today's beverage is a good one here. I really like these. Some people don't. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Pitch Black. That's right. Still got these, still guzzling them, still enjoying them. We all know the official start video doesn't begin until I crack open my beverage. Going to happen right now. Here we go. Man, that one was tough, but I got it. Whew. That's good. People are already asking for it to be banned. Manure brought it up. When enters the battlefield, you gain protection from everything until end of next turn. End of your next turn. Okay, that's pretty good. You lose 1 life for each burden counter on the ring. Tap, put a burden counter on the 1 ring, then draw a card for each burden counter on the ring. Yeah, that seems pretty decent. I was having to mold this, guys. I have 0 lands in a 23 land deck. It's pretty rough. Yeah, we'll keep here. Blood rate on bottom, I guess. Why is the upkeep on? All right. Yeah, I have to see. I mean, if I run into a whole bunch, I hear it's like, you know, really go in price and all that shit. What is this? Neoform? I don't know. I don't know. So basically, it's like a Dark Confidant. Oh. It's Living End. Yeah, it's never good whenever this shows up, like, for real. It's always like, oh, God, what's happening? So, looking pretty bad here. Well, it could also be the One Ring, guys. The One Ring is 4 colorless. I mean, he's coming down any moment now. Well, nobody runs Infect anymore. All right, Neoform's what I always think. I'm always like, oh, man, Neoform. Nice, I take a Violent Outburst. I almost wonder if I should cast that. Like, should I cast this thing? Like, I could cascade into Tarmogoyf. I could cascade into... Yeah, I better not. All right, let's just crack this, get basic Swamp. Inquisition. 2 Force Negations. That's interesting. I'm going to take the fancy one. And, you know, they do have a Grief. That's pretty sweet. That was going to be their top card, so it's pretty sweet I took that. Probably going to draw a Charlotte's Agent or something, right? You don't have to put out this Tarmogoyf, right? Because they just Violent Outburst so bad. Why aren't they playing a land? What's going on? What? They don't play a land? What the hell? Huh? Probably Croaks not great either. You know what card is good is Seasoned Pyromancer. Take an island. Why would they not play? I don't get it. And I don't know if I should play Liliana the Veil. So plus they just throw these in. Same with Croxa. So I guess we just hold here? I mean, I don't know. Play Lily? I mean... Probably get Blood Crypt here. Well, I was thinking of discarding Croxa. But yeah, Goyf wouldn't be a bad call either. Yeah, discarding Goyf because then it'll come back. Probably as a 4 or 5 or so. Oh, I played right into a fucking Force Negation. Forgot about it. What they get rid of? Architects of Will? Yeah, well. Alright, well. I forgot about that. I'm so confused why I didn't play either Misty Rainforest. Like, why would they keep that in their hand? And then they petty theft this. Yeah. Well, we know their exact hand. This is their hand right here. Well, I'm just going to dash Ragavan. Unless their hand's inaccurate somehow. Okay. That cannot block. So now this actually gives me more stuff to do here. This guy must not play this deck at all. You can clearly tell he was trying to block there. I was confused why he couldn't. I take another land, a Boseiju. I can Revolt push this, which probably, honestly, unless it's like Creator Mysteries, it's probably all Revolt push is doing. They have nothing? Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, maybe I don't care about the Brazen Borrows. They can't block anything. Yeah, I'll just leave it. I mean, what's it matter? I'm barely winning that race. All right, that's what they top deck in Architects of Will. Well, the fear of having Goyf die. I mean, I guess I could. It seems like they're waiting to play this land when they know they can Cascade. Okay, so they do. So I bet you they have a Cascade card now. But we'll force the issue by dashing Ragavan. Let's do this way. Yeah, I mean, I guess he would. I just didn't expect they wouldn't find anything for so long. This High of the Eye Timer could be really good. Take a Force Negation. Which, funny enough, I could actually cast that. Now, I could be dead at any moment. Does not fetch. Cycling continues. Alrighty. Sweet. Ashiok and Endurance in, please. Seems pretty good. What is not good here? Like Lightning Bolt? Fatal Push has got to be terrible. Liliana is a little bit questionable. I think I can just take out 2 bolts. K-Command is also bad. 2 bolts, K-Command, Liliana. Renin 6 isn't great. Maelstrom Pulse is okay sometimes. K-Command, they have no artifact to destroy. Don't really want them to discard, even though Liliana is a discard card, but it can minus, which is also pretty good. Plus it threatens with the ultimate. I guess K-Command out. It's just, I don't know. I don't like taking out lightning bolts. I'm really always like frown upon taking out bolts. This is living. No threat here, but there is a Riveter's Charm, so... You guys both said K-Command. I mean, I guess... I think I like it more than Lightning Bolt, because I'm just such a fan of bolting people to death. No threat, but... We'll try. Multiple... different, discard spells, too. And a Maelstrom Pulse. Wow, I get nothing. Son of a bitch. Jesus, no. Wow, you don't see that often. Maybe in this deck you do. Hopefully you grab a Shardless Agent or something. No, I did not see that. I've been out of the loop of Magic. Like, I literally never even thought about Magic last weekend. Oh, good. They top deck Grief. I would assume they'll take Riveter's Charm. I mean, last week I played Ponza and it went almost as good as Rakdos. Rakdos went 10-5, and then Ponza went 9-6. Sunken Ruins. You just don't see that one very often either. Lands Ho. A little bit of lag there. He decides not to cycle, which maybe is smart. I don't know. Maybe. Am I missing something? Oh yeah, I missed the Sunken Runes. He's only got one of those. Okay, I mean I can. Well, no, he's got 3 cards. So whatever he does with this Architects at Will, no, I'm gonna lose. Three of the One Ring. It's gonna be a problem, isn't it? I really don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on fucking Lord of the Ring cards. I really don't. I'm serious. Like, that was the ultimate fear, was some stupid Lord of the Ring card from a set that I'm not very excited about being in Modern, becoming like a Modern staple where it's like every deck has to run it. Like, it's just not what I wanted to do. I would assume he's going to take Terminate. The Maelstrom Pulse, like, I don't know, I'm probably just dead, but clearly I need to fetch here to. And he takes. Huh. Alright. I'll probably top deck Endurance. Or I'll just top deck another land. Fantastical. Well, what's funny is you get one guaranteed in every bundle. You get the borderless version in every bundle. Like, if you buy a bundle, you have the One Ring. So it's not like it's hard to find, you know? But most players don't want that version because we all know that foils curl insanely hardcore. So people don't want that version. And everybody wants the, well, I guess I'll get a basic mountain here. I already got my stomping ground. I guess I could get Blood Crypt, but I want to save some life. Hit the flyer. Take 6, go to 10. What do I need here? Like Liliana. Another Terminate. Lightning Bolt. Land. Land. Oh my god. Alright. Well, that's going to get cycled. I took out pushes, and they'd actually be okay here. Bick. Well, that's what I plan on doing. Let him attack here, cycle, and try to find Bolt. I still have Blood Crypt for Bolt. Land? Land! Land! Now there will be no way to win. Like, I literally can't win now. I guess Seasoned Pyromancer might be a way out. Maybe a Bloodbraid Elf. You know, it's looking pretty grim. I have no idea what Ragavan can find me, but we'll try it. Maybe I can Cascade with Violent Outburst and Charlotte's Agent. Maybe that's possible. Get in there, monkey. Do what's right. A Hail Mary. Just another land. I mean, what else would it be, right, guys? All right. Okay. I almost feel like burying those fatal pushes back in. They would have been okay there. Of course, you need to draw them for them to be okay. You know? Because you can hit most of their creatures. You can't hit Waker of Waves or whatever it is. You can't hit the Hexproof creature, obviously. The one flyer is a 4 mana. You can't do Street Wraith if that ever shows up. Maybe it's not worth it. I don't know. I'll just resubmit. We got to focus on going first, finding a threat, and beating. Laying down beatings. I think one of the last guys left to play is the old Ancient Grudge, by the way. I never see him play that version. Like, even in paper. Alright, well, here we go. Here we fucking go. Look at this hand. Holy shit, that's a nice hand. They'll probably immediately get griefed, right? Immediate grief. And we'll see this Inquisition miss. That was a big loss of the last game, was the Inquisition completely missed. You know? It's not like you're not going to play Inquisition on turn 1. It doesn't make any sense. When are you going to play it then? Like, I still prefer to play Thoughtseize, like in Rakdos. I still play Thoughtseize before I play Ragavan. Like, it's just... I just love these discard spells going first. I just love them. Lets me get rid of a problematic card, usually. And it usually, you know, lets me know what's happening over there. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! What the fuck? Well, I have Maelstrom Pulse still. There's still Maelstrom Pulse. That's some hardcore bullshit right there. Hardcore. Hopefully they fucked up their hand getting that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do that. So I need to get like Stomping Ground here. So I have Pyromancer in hand. And there's a Bolt. I could have Inquisition myself, I guess. Mighty 1/2. It's easily going to be a 2/3, though. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, right? I think River's Charm says target opponent, right? This obviously says target player. Oh. Gonna need some help here. Yeah. And the Exile Living End. Probably just take Pyromancer, right? Well, no, they don't want to take Pyromancer because they Living End. It's hella good. Probably just want to take, like, Lightning. Well, maybe the other Goyf. I don't know. They should probably just take Inquisition. Hey, take Endurance. Okay, sure. If I could draw a land here, that'd be okay with that. That's kind of a land. A pseudo land. Swing for 4. Take another land, Botanical Sanctum. Gross. At 11. I do not shock there. which shows a little bit of fear. Just a tad. There we go. There's some violent outburst. So I need to bolt them and so they're gonna have Street Raid, Stripe, River, 2 Stripe River Riders. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. So I need to go. I can't just. I don't want to target myself, so just click OK. And then Grief. Not a lot I can do here. Guess just let the Grief pick. I mean, I could bolt one of the creatures. This is Menace. And try to fight back. Take away. What the fuck is that? Really need to land here. I doubt they'll swing with everything because that's 13, puts me to 4. I swing back. I have to risk having. Yeah, let's see what they do here. Yeah, see, they're going to hold back Street Wraith because they know if they send everything. All right, they're going to do these two. This has hex proof. I cannot remove it, period. I do not see a good way to get out of this. This is a total of 8. I could go to 9, and then it's so bad, and I need to find a land. And there's no way they let this come through to make a land for me, basically. So, fuck, man. I don't think there's a possible way for me to win unless I find Maelstrom Pulse to destroy this, which is still just not going to happen. I can't even block that. Yeah, just throw this under the bus, take 3, and try to find another land. And even that, I don't know what good that's going to do me. Yeah, we don't have any swamps, but it wouldn't let me block that, it looked like. I don't know. That was weird. It didn't look like it was going to let me block. Dude, I can't find another land in a 23 land deck. So frustrating how I lose Magic most of the time. The opponent gets a Leyline of Sanctity, mulling every game, and they still find their combo on pace on turn 3. They still get it, and I can't on a 23 land deck. I'm always so fucked. No matter what I do in Magic, I'm so fucked. Yesterday I didn't play Magic, even though I intended to. I got busy with work, and I was like, you know, this is so nice. I made a little bit of extra money, and I didn't have to stress over top decking lands or not top decking lands. Like, oh, I gotta, you know, just working a little bit longer today and getting some stuff done. And here I am. Instead of making money, I'm just getting fucking rocked. That's weird. Now it's showing it kind of like normal colors. I guess I was just confused, but yeah. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Just dead. You know, I thought we had a good hand, but this late night sanity literally like just pulled down my pants and fucked me hard. It didn't get consent. It just said this is gonna happen. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, dude. Killed by Leyline Sanctity 1,000,000,000%. I don't think I would have won anyways, to be honest. To be completely honest, I wouldn't have won anyways. I just never found a third land to play the Pyromancer, period. You know? 23 lands! Can't find more than 2. Then I play Ponza, only 20 lands, find 15 in 8 turns. Like, insane. And this has 3 Ren and 6s. Ponza only has 1 right now last week. I mean, it's just like, what? Variance, bro. I need to be like that one motherfucker, Jared Bolicher, or whatever the hell his name was. Just win 80% of my matches and be a terrible player. A scrub, bio-blighting things with Blood Rush out. You know? What was the Blood Rush card? That it was like a creature, but you could pay 1 red when a creature was attacking that you controlled and give it +3/+3. Rample something, Rubble Pit Moss, or I don't remember. It had like a big tiger on it. No, not Gore Clan Rampager. But that is good. Red green. Yeah, I've actually played that card before in Death Shadow of all things. But yeah, that's a good one. But I'm thinking of the one that was really popular in Standard. There it is, Rubble Belt Maka. There we go. That's it. Very good. All right. Yeah, I'll keep. Yeah, so the thing was that Jared Boucher or whatever his name was, he was in like a standard SCG final with, you know, open deck lists. And he was running like mono black versus mono red. And his opponent, he had a Bile Blight in hand, and he knew that his opponent ran 4 Rubble Belts. And you know, if your opponent's doing that, you need to kill their creature before they go to attack step, declare attackers, like beginning of combat. He waited till he attacked and he tried to Bile Blight, and the guy just responded with Rubble Belt Maka, and it was horrible. Like, it was like really bad. Like, if you're a guy who's winning at 80%, you know what I'm saying? If you're winning at 80%, you can't be giving away free things like that. Just getting rid of a Bile Blight and you take more damage because of your bad play. Like, you know, then we found out that he won almost every single game through severe cheating by always making sure his opponent had a land on top. Or, you know, he'd put the best card on top of his own deck. I mean, it was just terrible. Just shamefully bad. Is this a bolt or a push? Bolt. Yeah, bolt kills Goyf. Well, I feel okay here because I got Liliana coming on turn. Yeah, I got Liliana coming on turn 3, I hope. This Rakdos. Most likely. What's going on now? We got here? Dash Ragavan. There we go. Let's fucking go. I'm just dead. I mean, I can't handle that without a fatal push, which I'll probably take. The Bloodbraid Elf. Okay, well, I couldn't cast that anyways. Oh. What is the over-under on them having a removal spell of their own? What do you guys think? Probably pretty bad, right? Probably a push, bolt. No, they got nothing. Okay. Oh. God, do I really want to evoke that grief? I don't think so. No. I need to make sure I play this basic Swamp, because it might have Blood Moon in the main. No, I don't think so. Could be a Ragavan war. That's all it's going to be. It's Ragavan after Ragavan after Ragavan. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. Take Bolt. Just bolt me. And they're ahead in the race. Maybe they're thinking about playing, oh, what's that card? Fable the Mirror Breaker here. I'm ready for that. I will Besage you. Oh, even worse. All right. Ah. They did have Blood Moon. Let's well, I could Bloodbraid actually. Let's Bloodbraid first. Come on, Bloodbraid. Light him up. Maelstrom Pulse? Sure. Take out some tokens. And then let's take a gander over here and see how close to death I am. Oh God! Look at this hand! Look at this hand! Like, what the hell? Why am I playing Rakdos today? Good Lord, no! Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Sure. Ragavan's like, is that even their best card to take? I mean, do I take Thoughtseize? I mean, they just, how much mana they got? Only 3. So I guess take Ragavan, they Thoughtseize and play Douthie Voidwalker. I mean, it's horrible, but, you know, I mean, maybe try to choke them on mana. Yeah, some pretty good cards, huh? Should I just attack? Sure, let's go nuts. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. They just play another. Yeah, they drew a land. I was hoping if that happened, they wouldn't, you know, but in the end, I mean, yeah, they'll probably take away Lily, right? I mean, Lily is like the best card here. Yeah, and now the Ragavan. I mean, I get a free swing with the Ragavan. That's not half bad either. We knew they top decked this, so the Terminate is a problem. The Douthie taking the Lily is a terrible problem too. Oh, fuck! I can't do anything with that. Yeah, I don't want to play Tarmogoyf because it just falls into the Terminate. So I'm willing just to pass and try to win this race off Ragavan, I guess? I don't know. They're just going to play Pyro, but that gives me a shot to maybe play a Goyf. You know? Maybe I should have played the Proving Ground. I mean, I got to hold on to this treasure token in case they play Blood Moon. At the same time, if they decide to use Liliana, I can at least, which they're not going to, I'm going down to 10 here. Okay, looks like they're going to save Terminate for the Ragavan. If I dash Ragavan, I won't be able to play both Goyfs. I think I just cast. Goyf. It's painful, but I gotta do it. Goyf. And I guess play that. So I gotta deal with a Pyromancer. Yep. I think it's just Ragavan. Because they're gonna play a Season Pyro here. K Command would be pretty good here. That's not half bad. If it was a Croak, so they would have already cast Croaks, right? So yeah, 5 at player. They have to throw someone under the bus here. Okay. Now they're going to deal with this Liliana. Make him discard a card. Another Ragavan, so a good discard there. This Tarmogoyf's on short life here. They can knock this down to 1. I have a lot of cards here that could be really good. They do have another Season Pyro in the graveyard, so I'm probably not getting through attack damage. They discard Thoughtseize. Man, that is dangerous here. Oh, they still have the Pyromancer in the graveyard. Probably, oh. That is a close call there. I, for a second, forgot this made all colors. So I was like, oh my god, I don't have double red. Now watch this. I probably will find Lightning Bolt and will be unable to cast it. Or 2 lands. Okay. Exactly, Manure, but 2 red cards. I can't even plus the Lily. That's the thing that's nuts. I can't even plus Lily. So I just have to let Lily sit here and probably die. This Liliana is going to minus. Now, right? It has to minus. If it does plus, I'll discard Lightning Bolt. Okay? There's no reason for me to swing at it because they're going to make these tokens regardless. So just swing at the player. Hope that they minus. I'll get rid of the Season Pyro. I'm going to give up my Liliana the Veil. This is a really strong, if they can't, you know, if they don't find, like, Grief or Thoughtseize, this is a really strong, how much damage is this? 4? Okay. Probably 1 coming here. This should alert them that there's some sort of problem going on when I do not plus Lily. That's always a massive red flag. You're playing as somebody that controls a Lily on the Veil, and they're like, and pass, and they're just leaving it at, they don't plus it, and you're like, uh-oh. So they're not going to. What are they up to here? So 2 at me, then Lily. I'm going to block here, trade. No. No. Block here, lose the Lily, because if I block there and they minus, then it's tough. It's a tough call, but that's what I'm going to do. Force them to minus. I said give up Lily. I'm going to give up Lily. I don't like doing it, but hopefully they don't have a Thoughtseize here. Hopefully they don't have a... I mean, a Fury's not going to do it at all here. It's a feigned death. What the hell does that matter? It ain't going to die. I'm not killing it, am I? Oh, I guess they can. Oh. Okay, then. Well, shit. What a play from the opponent. It comes in tapped. Huh? No, that's not good. I would never have done that. Well, I mean, I think they fucked up, period. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just weird. Like, it's just a weird play all around. Okay, well, I guess Endurance comes in. Honestly, I don't have much experience in this matchup. I like Endurance, and really that's about it. Everything else I like in the deck. Like, for real. Maybe Inquisition of Kozilek, as I'm going second, is bad. Because I can't even grab the elementals with it. Ashiok? Yeah, I think so. I think they were just desperate. I think that, because they had, obviously, the Pyromancer, what did it discard? Oh, they had feigned death. So the play they should have done is minus. I guess they're just dead regardless. I don't know. Yeah, they were probably just trying to draw cards. I think they were too aggressive with their swing. Anyways, endurance is obviously good here. I mean, maybe Ashiok. I gotta make sure I fetch appropriately though. That's really important. I don't have the option of Baloth. I mean, that'd be great, but right. That's something else they could have done, Manure, but they could have minused to make tokens, and then the game would have continued maybe. Okay, so I gotta think here. I'm gonna take out Inquisition of Kozilek. I think that's about it. I'm gonna leave a couple in, try and sniff out Terminates and stuff. And Ashiok is maybe, but I think I like this. I'm going second, right? So, yeah, we'll try it. Well, they were at 6, right? So they're gonna block both my creatures, and would have gone down to 5. Right? Yeah. They would have been at 1. We'll keep this hand. I don't want to mulligan against a deck that's got the grief scam. So we'll keep, and I'm ready for your shenanigans. It's amazing I won that game after I, like, what, Inquisition or Thoughtseize them and saw their hand. I mean, their hand was intense. But what really turned the game around was Liliana Veil. Liliana showed up on my side and helped me out at the right time, at the right place. So this grief is going to die no matter what this guy does. Like, so he because I've got Bold, Revolt Push, and Terminate. So he's in a lot of trouble unless he has another. He just got rid of an Undying Malice, and I'm sure he's going to cast another, Feign Death. So he has to get rid of Fatal Push here and hope that I don't find another push or another Lightning Bolt. Boomer Jund, Elflord Gucci. It's not Boomer Jund. If it was Boomer Jund, I'd have 4 Dark Confidants instead of Ragavans. I would have some Blightnings. What else was really old Jund? It is pretty close, like, I mean... But yeah, probably some Boomer Jund action in there. Okay, remember, guys, I gotta get my basics here, so... Basic Swamp. I'm showing fear. I am scared. That's right, Kitchen Finks. Oh my god! Well, does it even matter to take a Ragavan here? Probably not. But probably. You always want to take the permanent threats, right? So, yeah, just discard that. I mean, what can you do? Oh, is that right? No, I don't like Urza Saga at all in this deck. Like, this deck requires so much colored mana. And I played with the Urza Saga. I don't think I've ever done it on camera for you guys, but I have done it, and it's just like, it's painful. It's just like when they first found my basic mountain, unfortunately. I didn't want to find that. Good God. Well, I can play it now and fetch for a basic forest. The question is do I want to terminate now and run the risk of them feign deathing? It's always a real questionable thing. And I think I like terminating now. This is an unusual thing, but man, it's just got to be the big guy, right? I mean, that's what I'm going with. I mean, I'm going to take some beatings from this Ragavan, but I can bolt Ragavan. I guess I could bolt that. Okay, they found another land. So we're in trouble now. Probably find something devastating like Thoughtseize, right? Oh, it's just a Blackleaf Cliffs. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Let me tell you right now. I can dig that. This time I will wait. All right, get the basic forest. I am now Blood Moon proof. Maybe. And, you know, how about you discard and deal 2 damage? Discard 2 damage. I don't think they have the Undying Malice. They may have the 3rd Ragavan, though. They are taking a while. They are going to discard. They're taking a while to discard here. They are deep in the tank. They are thinking about the Blightning in hand. I almost wonder if I should try Blightning in Rakdos. Like, some Blightning action. That card wasn't even very popular in Modern when that card was new, and Modern was new. Like, Modern was brand new when that card came out. Right? No, it was a little bit older than Modern. But it still didn't see a lot of play. All right, let's go for it here. Here's some value. Bloodbraid! It's going to get bolted. What? Oh, Ragavan. Okay. I cannot dash the Ragavan. I can only cast as a 2/1. Bloodbraid! Get in there! Oh! I wonder if that's right. I mean, maybe they needed to bolt the Ragavan. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if that's correct. We'll find out. I mean, they can take the 3, but if they can't find it, they must have an answer. They don't have a Fatal Push or something. Oh, okay. Fuck! What is that doing? No, goddammit. Bick? Alright, well, that's really bad. Because now my turn rate's going to be a 0-1, basically. Alright, well, that's actually pretty damn good. I'm going to play Tarmogoyf. And, yeah, I'm going to lose my graveyard, but I can still put the Nurturing Peatland in, at least make it a 1-2 and draw a card. This is terrible, by the way. I may have to use this to get rid of that thing. All right. Blood Crypt. That's super exciting. Terminate makes me a little more happy. End of turn, draw 3. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. But I need to make sure I have a way to kill this thing. This thing gets pretty out of control fast. Till my next end step. It's always confusing for me on this card. So this is going to come alive. Does not have haste. So it still lets me do the Riveter's Charm during the end step, if possible. Okay. All right, Riveter's Charm it is. XL top 3. 3 lands. 3 different lands. Let's see it. Oh, that's not lands. That's 3 different creatures. Wow, I actually have pretty good stats here to stop this thing. Okay, so first things first, I think we want to just terminate that. That way Goyf can get through. Terminate. I don't like doing on my turn, but what can you do? This is an enchantment. Sweet. Swing. Like so. And then I need to get value off of the Riveter's Charm, so I am going to play Tarmogoyf. I mean, just get some value because these cards are getting exiled. You know, I can block a Ragavan. A Fury's just not enough right now. I mean, I can kill one Goyf. They can't even cast Fury. Well, I guess they can't even scam it. Grief they could cast, but you know, this become a three. These are a couple 3/4s coming at them. We're just gonna roll, guys. I'm just gonna start swinging, and you know, you can figure out what to do, opponent. Because I'm not gonna cast this Season Pyro. I like this Lightning Bolt. All right, what do you got, opponent? You need to find something now, a blocker or something. They have 3 Undying Malices in hand. A Fury. Okay. You're a Lightning Bolt. This is fine. Yes. 1 Tarmogoyf dies. It's still dying? Oh my god, it still died. Yes, we win. All right. Woo! You know what, guys? It is time for a disrespectful end-phase Lightning Bolt, and I get to hold this one for a long time. It's coming from a mile away. Let's get on in there. I'm not even going to dash that Ragavan. Well, maybe I should. That'll kill him. I don't want to do that. I want to do the disrespectful end-phase Lightning Bolt. All right, let's swing in for 4. Give this man hope. Give him hope, guys. Let's be assholes. Let's get that negative feedback. All right, time for a disrespectful end-phase Lightning Bolt. Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. It's still got it, baby. When I get in these mid-range grinds with Jund, I'm like at home. Like, let's go. You want to grind? I can grind. And not in that weird club way. Isn't there a sandwich called a grinder? There's, you know what I had over the weekend, guys? A Jimmy John's, not Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's giant Philadelphia cheesesteak sandwich with extra beef and cheese. And my God, it was expensive. It was like a $23 sandwich. You know how much food I could have got at McDonald's? Like big food? Like, I mean, my meal at McDonald's is a double quarter pounder, large fry, large drink, and 20-piece McNuggets. And that cost me $18. Not even $18 after tax. So, I mean, this Jimmy John, God, why do you keep saying that? The Jersey Mike is expensive as fuck. Like, but it was good. Like, it was real good. I'll keep this. I mean, this is really good. This is really good, too. Is it as good as that Jersey Mike's sub? I'm going to find out. Windswept Heath. Basic Forest. Yawgmoth. It was true in 1993. And it is true in 2023. You bolt the bird. Get the fuck out of here. The worst card in Alpha, I'm convinced, is Farmstead. Look that shit up and see the horrors. What is Golgari? Maybe it's Jund. I guess it's Jund. A little bit awkward here. I would like to fetch. I guess no matter what, I'm going to take damage. Because if I fetch for Blood Crypt... yeah, I'm just going to have to take 3 here. So I want to be able to play Pyromancer. Yeah, maybe that was still wrong. That was probably still wrong. No, what the hell is going on over here? What is this? Until end of turn, target creature +2/+0/+. When the creature dies during the battlefield, tapped under its owner control? What? Well, affected from red and from white. Well, I've got Fatal Pushes. But all I can do in Liliana's. Kind of nasty, really. Fuck. Take their creatures, right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I top deck Liliana here, that'd be awesome. Like Golgari Infect? Oh my god! Right on cue! Right on cue, baby. That never gets old. The Liliana. It's so good still. It's just insane. Yeah. Like, I don't know why people sleep on this card. Like, I don't play it in Pioneer. A lot of times I feel stupid for not playing it. Yeah! But, you know, damn. Okay, I don't even know, man. I have no clue what to take out against this deck. Like, it had protect, you know, if it's Infect, we want to have probably, like, Engineered Explosives in. Collective Brutality is probably too slow. Yeah, we'll do Engineered Explosives. I'm going second, so I almost feel like taking out Ragavan. Brutality to kill Crusaders. I mean, that's true. Brutality is pretty good here. Riveter's Charm is still good. Yeah, I mean, Collective Brutality seems decent. I'm going to take out 3 Ragavans and Kroxa. I mean, that leaves me with 9 creatures, though. That's getting pretty wimpy. I think that's right, though. I mean, the Colligan's Command. Remember, I do have 2 man lands. I do have Den and Hive. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Get in here. Yeah, this deck only has 13 creatures. Yeah, keep and pray for more lands, I guess. I mean, I'm not against Raging Ravine. Like, for real. Like, I would play it probably still. That's a good draw. Kind of not a great draw, though. Thoughtseize. Rancor, Supernatural Stamina, and Phyrexian Crusader. I think I like taking your Phyrexian Crusader. They do have Inkmoth Nexus. So, there is fear there. Okay, we'll play Den of the Bugbear here. Then I'm willing to cast this, escalate it, discarding a Liliana the Veil. Maybe that's wrong. Why do I even need to do that? Yeah, the drain just doesn't do a lot. So let's just Let's just take a look at that hand again. Oh, I can't even, that's right, I can't even take Rancor as an enchantment. Yeah, just take that. So I'm going to take some Infect damage. Yeah. Nope. So this extra supernatural stamina is terrible. Well, now it's not so bad. I got to get Overgrown Tomb. Liliana is pretty good too, but okay. All right, well, they don't find a third supernatural stamina, or I mean, really, there's not a lot Golgari colors can do here. He may sniff out this bolt too. Yes. Did he find something? Remember, guys, in Infect, you always let them attack. Let them attack. Don't waste your lightning bolt here. I'll take one Infect. Okay. We'll let things go. Play. He shocks Overgrown Tomb. It's a huge win here for me. So that comes in. End step bolt here. Oh my god. I think it's just Liliana minus. So I want to get Lily on the field and start pressuring their hand. Yeah, that's bad news for you, dude. Yeah, it is plus Lily. Discard. No, let's discard Tarmogoyf. No, that doesn't work either, right? If I discard Tarmogoyf, play another Liliana, plus that means I got to get rid of Terminate. Because the thought process is that Colligan's command can pick up the Goyf, so I have a threat again, and also make them discard a card. Huh. They don't have any haste creatures, right? I mean, maybe they're running a questing beast. All right, they just give up. Yeah! I think too much, guys. I got my opponent pissed. So I apologize to the opponent, but I'm really trying to figure out the best lines there. And I think I would have probably discarded the Lily. Yeah, it's always been tough for Infect. I mean, it's always been a real challenge. The hell is that? Some noise going on outside. Everything's okay. Didn't hear any screaming or nothing. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go first. No green mana. That is terrible. However, I'll keep. I think I'll find green mana eventually. All right, what do you got? Oh, good. It's just even more. It's just even more different. Living End. They cannot evoke this yet. Get rid of Charlotte's agent. Immediately goes a 3/4. Looking beefy. I mean, they're gonna discard one of these two. Probably Thoughtseize, yeah. All right. I'm gonna play Tarmogoyf here. Try to get beatings going. Yeah, that's wrong. Forest cycling? What is this? What the fuck? Generous Ent? Pay 1, get a forest? What? What the hell? Swing for 5. I hate this Universe Beyond coloring. Like it just sticks out so badly. Well, hopefully they don't, top deck a bunch of goddamn Living End cards. I mean, Cascade. They need lands, too. They're close to dying. Got to find another lightning bolt. I'm gonna bolt them during the end step, and if that happens, I mean, they need a land and a Cascade card, which is totally possible, right? Because they cycled and now they drew for turn, so they could have gotten both. So there's a land. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all, guys. But that calls for an end step lightning bolt. Knock him to 6. Put the Fear of Goyf in him. Yeah, I can't do it. Need FK command. Yeah. Ragavan's pretty useless here. Oh my god, okay. I think in their upkeep. Yeah, I think in their upkeep here because I don't know they have a forced negation here. Right? So yeah, in their upkeep. Okay. Well, I should have done in response to that. No, because they can still cycle. Yeah, that'd be a disaster. So yeah, in their upkeep, Colligan's command them. Yeah, I still can't do it because, See you, Gage. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have fun down there in California. With your San Francisco Giants, Oakland Athletics, for how much longer you guys got them. Please work. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's take a look here. Endurance and Ashiok are both in. I didn't like taking out the K commands. I think taking out like Ragavan might be best. I mean, Ragavan's just not really going to do anything. Fatal Push, probably not anything either. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, guys, I'm going to go check on my dogs real quick, and I'll be back in just a second. Let me submit here. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm going to keep. Like, I think it's good enough to keep. Thoughtseize turn 1. Get to praying. Yeah. Interesting card. Seems pretty good in this deck, not going to lie. I will take Shardless Agent. Wow. Lost Street Race. That's a lot of cycling right there. Endurance? No. Well, it's not what I want to do. Wow. Okay. Whew. Live another turn. Yeah, that's not doing a lot for me. You didn't have basic forest. It doesn't matter. They have a breeding pool. Another breeding pool. Well. Hyro's going to discard. I really need to find endurance here. Yeah, I need to find endurance. Basic mountain. Colligan's Command. Yeah. Oh, God. I saw green and thought maybe it was endurance. I was wrong. I was wrong. Probably just take Bloodbraid. Yeah. All right, swing for 3. Play Goif. Maybe he doesn't have this. I don't know. There's a massive pile in there. Still looking. Maybe he must not have that. I'm just gonna assume he doesn't have it. Alrighty. There it is. That's the good stuff. We just die. I mean, there's no way I can win. Um, I think it's just the same, you know. I mean, what else differently can I do? Just resubmit the deck. I mean, I have no damnation. If I had damnation in the deck, I would have tried to draw it. Okay. Keep. See if he's got Leyline of Sanctity. Whew, he doesn't. Okay. I will take Violent Outburst. And then cast the Tarmogoyf, trying to get... Well, he's got a Grief, so I'm going to lose my River's Charm. Fuck. Yeah. Does he not have a land? I guess he kept the hand cycling Street Wraith. He gets one. All right. Wow. That sucks ass. Fuck. Yeah, I gotta get my threat going. Fuck. The high of the eye tyrant's gonna fuck me up. This card's been really good for him. What is this? Sure. We got to get the clock going. I can't let them bounce the Goyf. Gotta hope they don't top deck Charlotte's Agent or Violent Outburst. And that's what it comes down to here. Okay, they didn't. All right. They're holding on to Besage for Hive, I guess. Swing for 4. Play Lily. Plus Lily. And let's discard Living End. All right, this is a moment where I die, probably. That too. Did we get there? Oh my god. Come on. That's so fucking terrible, dude. That's so fucking bad. What does this do? Create a food token? Well, I got 4 bolts and 2 Colligan's commands. You know? I mean, I just can't believe we got them all the way down to 2 on turn 4. Terrible. All right, I mean, we go for it here. All right. Here we go. They might even have force negation. Unbelievable. All right, guys, that's good for me today. A 2-2 day with Jund. Both losses came to Living End. One loss was due to severe mana screw in multiple games. The other loss was to opponents being able to find the card, the Cascade card, at the last possible moment. Very annoying against Living End. Just that last game there in particular, I really felt I should have won. I did everything I could possibly do. But it just wasn't going to happen. I never cast a Renin 6 today. I never cast one. There's 3 in the deck. I cast every single other card except for Kroxa in the main. Like, that's pretty crazy that I was unable to cast a single Renin 6. Or maybe I did cast. No. I had one in hand at one point and they thought seized it. Or something like that. But overall, a good showing from Jund here. I really like this deck. It's still got teeth to it. It's still mean. Just, of course, had to play against Living End, which historically is a rough deck for this deck to handle, even though I think it's gotten a little bit better with Endurance and Riveter's Charm. Sad that I could not find the sideboard cards in all 4 of the sideboard games against Living End. I could not find Ashiok or Endurance. Ashiok would have been game over if I would have found in either one of those games that I lost for match. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let's do some shout-outs here. We got shout-outs to Thek Gauge, Manure Butt, Elf Lord Gucci, and the MTG bot and the Night bot for keeping me company. Really appreciate that, guys. If you did watch this on Twitch, please consider following. If you watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. And you can also follow me on Twitter as well, for reasons unknown. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today. Tomorrow I'll be back at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Jund action. And then I'll be here on Thursday for more Jund action. So you guys are excited for it. I know I am until I'm not. And everybody stay safe out there. Eat some good food. Drink some good beverages. Spend time with your loved ones. Get yourself some Jersey Mike's Philly cheesesteak. Giant size. Make sure you add extra beef and cheese to that Philly cheesesteak because you won't regret it. And yeah, I hope you guys had fun today. I know I had fun despite Living End nonsense. But all right, guys. Everybody, peace!